a quick opening statement, and we'll jump into some questions.
Yes, first of all, it's so exciting to play back in the Stew and education game. Our marketing team does such a remarkable job with really, reaching out to all of the kids of Richmond, and I know it's one of our favorite days of our program, and it just provides such an energy. Sometimes a little bit too much energy, but today I thought we just had a great team effort. We've been really working hard on moving the ball, and again, just looking at all of those assists. It's one of the things I think is special about this year's team is that they're really committed to. Doesn't matter who scores, as long as we get a great shot.
Madison, your first game ever out here. Finally got on the court after last season's injuries. How did it feel for you to get out there?
It felt really good compared to last year. I mean, coming out and being able to play, especially since it was a kids' game, the energy was really hype, and it felt really good to be back on the court.
What would you say kind of the biggest differences from last year to this year, and it's kind of how we're attacking defenses and how we're putting up a good amount of points right now?
I think the difference is we have more team communication, and we're more connected. And I feel like we know each other a little better, so we can just kind of look sometimes and know where somebody's going to be on the court. So.
Coach, seems like our depth is starting to come, and people getting experience and all that, and certainly I think everyone that played today scored. Just talk about our depth and how many people you're able to put out there in different situations.
Yeah, just like, Madison said, it's one of the things I think from going from last year to this year is that experience out on the floor, and the competition that we have in practice really makes a big difference. We can be so much more balanced this year. If they're doubling down on the inside, we have Taya and Tara, and then come off the bench, and Madison's going in there and leading us in rebounding. I think that depth really allows us to wear down teams. And it's great to see that experience that they got last year coming through in this early start.
Coach, in the second half, 8:52 left, you called a timeout, and then I threw a crazy-looking pass. And it seemed like you needed to calm everybody down. Even though you were winning this game, what was your message to the team, even though they had the big lead?
It's one of the things as you're growing a program, and as that in games being able to maintain that high level of expectation and that standard no matter what the score is. And sometimes that's just a little bit of maturity. You get so excited about being out there, you're looking at that scoreboard and you get a little bit comfortable. And it was just a nice little reminder that we don't want to be comfortable at any point during the game. Doesn't matter what the score is, we're winning, we're losing, we're still working on building our identity, and hey, we're going to play VCU basketball.
Now, 6 out of the next 8 are on the road, including you have a trip to Chapel Hill next, and then you have Wake Forest. What is this going to do for your team as a measuring stick? Even though they're not the best in ACC, they're still ACC basketball teams.
Yeah, UNC's got a lot back. They're a really talented team, and, it's going to be a great test for us to go out on the road. And we look at, our non-conference schedule to prepare us for the A-10. We've got great teams back again in the A-10 this year, and, it's good for us to have Wake Forest coming here, and then you get another ACC team on your home court, and that, I think, is going to be a good test for our young squad as well. So, it's, we try to be really strategic in that non-conference schedule of balancing road games and home games, but, always going out and playing some really good competition.
Tara, you're not sneaking up on anyone this year. What's your approach to this season? How did you kind of change your workouts this offseason to kind of improve and get better this year?
Just been working on my three a lot, but also a big focus was mine, just more team chemistry. Sorry. Last year we all know how we play, so it's just getting that stronger connection between us. Team chemistry was a big thing.
You feel like it's a different feel, or that bond is pretty strong right now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a huge improvement from last year. Even just our communication on the floor is a big difference. So, every practice we're getting better and, end up being real stronger.
You guys, it seems like the team is holding each other accountable a lot more this year as well. Not saying you didn't hold each other accountable last year, but it seems like there's a bigger focus now as this team gets older, more mature. What do you guys think about that?
I agree. I feel like this summer we really got on each other about not slacking off in workouts, and in practice we pretty much go at it pretty hard. So I think that we this year we're just like, we want to win, so we're going to hold each other accountable.
Me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, what Madison was saying, it's just pretty much all in all, we don't want a season like last year. So we're just, holding each other accountable. Last year, a whole bunch of freshmen kind of, I don't know where their place is or a bit scared to tell each other stuff. But this year it's like we're all family. We all have the same goal. So it's like we got to tell each other what we got to work on and just get to it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.